Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I know it's a little early for some of you, but hey, we're going to do this. We're up. We're going to stream. We're going to have a nice little time. We're going to give away $5 gift card, of course. Nancy Lynn, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I just saw that pop up. Guys, we got a nice little show ahead of us. We're going to try and push through it in a timely manner a little bit. You know, we've been stretching some streams out lately, but today I try to keep on pace. First product up, guys, is a nice little product. That is not the screen. That is right there. That is the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. The Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus is a great little Bluetooth speaker that packs a nice little punch. This video here is actually done by Nate on our team. So we're going to let this play. While this plays, you guys will learn about it. It's a great little speaker. I actually had one of these and love it.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Daniel Jack.
First and foremost, might need to fix a sound issue. Why did that not connect? One sec, everybody. That shouldn't have did that. So my earbuds did not pick up and take over.
Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today
Now we're
I'm
good.
super excited to showcase to you the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus Bluetooth speaker. This is an absolute beast that comes with a ton of features and packs a ton of power. So we'll go ahead and just take a look at it. So you guys can see right here that it has this matte black finish all the way around it. Whenever we look at the top right here, you have that Soundcore branding. On the top as well, you're going to have all of your control buttons, which is going to be your play pause button, your next song button, the bass mood up, and your power button as well. Taking a look at it right here in the front as well, you can see that you are going to have your 2 speakers, 2 tweeters, and then on each side of the speaker, so right here and right here, you're going to have passive speakers that are going to act like your subwoofer, and they add a ton of bass. One of my favorite things about this is that you do receive a strap that you can hook onto this or take off if you don't want it. Makes it really easy to carry around because this is a big Bluetooth speaker. Taking a look at the back right here, you guys are going to notice that you have a micro USB-C input that is to charge this. You have a USB-A output in order to be able to charge your devices, and then you also have your auxiliary jack right there in case you ever want to extend the sound onto other devices. So what we'll go ahead and do now is simply just turn this on so you guys can hear what it sounds like. In order to get this turned on, very simple, just hold the power button down, you will hear a sound. So you guys might notice that right there my red light is flashing. That is just because I extensively tested this just so I could come up with a legit opinion on what I think of this. Alright, so we've got my phone paired up to the speaker. Let's go ahead and play some music and test it out and just see how good this sounds.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Cause you
Why you gotta build up on my thoughts sitting in an ashtray? I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna today, I promise that I'll never.
Alright, so as you guys can see,
So the one thing that was not mentioned in this video was the actual app. The app, guys, does have an EQ. There is an EQ that can be adjusted to your liking or your settings. Good morning, Joanna. How are you doing? With that, guys, the Soundcore Boom Portable, or the Boom Plus, is a great Bluetooth speaker. We do have another Anker speaker right here, and this is another one I did. Now, this is just a little portable Bluetooth waterproof speaker. With that being said, guys, this is IPX7. It is the Soundcore 3. It does have 24 hours of playtime. Uses the same app, but can partycast. What partycast means is it can connect up to 100 other devices, and they can all interlink, which is actually really cool. I kind of like that technology. This is 16 watts of power that does come in multiple colors. We do have like it's I want to call it like a navy blue here. Now I'm going to jump forward. We're actually doing a sound test. There you go. Good morning, Amazon customer. as you guys see, it came on full volume. My phone was already up there. But room filling, guys, that is actually quite loud for 16 watts.
Like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side. PCH, country living. I don't need a guide. Follow the lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing?
Now, like the last one, this does have dual drivers and a passive radiator. The passive radiator just does that. It reflects the bass line to add more bass. This little thing packs a punch. It actually sounds very, very phenomenal. Anker really did a good job with the Soundcore 3. Hey, good morning, Jennifer. Yeah, early, yes. Wife wants to do some stuff today, so I am on early, gonna push through this. Just so everybody knows, I've still been using the under the desk elliptical like crazy. Justin was laughing at me because I put in, I think, after the 14 miles I did yesterday, I put another 7 miles on it. But just one of them things. Guys, the Bluetooth speakers are beautiful. The waterproof, the connectability, the way that you can connect up multiple of them together. You can even connect it up with PartyCast to their lighting system. It's just greatly done. Now, we also have the Soundcore Motion Boom Portable test run. Yeah, something like that. I think this might be my video. So just like the last Soundcore Motion Boom Plus that you saw, this is the same technology. It has dual drivers, dual passive radiators, and is fully Bluetooth. Now, with that being said, this does have 24 hours of playtime. It also has, I believe this one's 30 watts of power. 40 kilohertz of sound it starts at. So we're just going to go over. You can't even tell you're pedaling. You can't. You really can't tell I'm pedaling. James here. Do this little sound test. Just like the last one, guys. Has the app, has the EQ.
Well, what does it sound like? Let's play some music for you guys, right?
My wife just woke up.
Okay, I apologize.
Hey, thanks for the
Now,
follow,
we
Edward.
have the speaker, right? That is on low. Let's go all the way up.
Lights take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? 'Cause I've been living life like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side. PCH, country living. I don't need a guide. Full of lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing lights, driving at night. Windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lights.
Dude, guys, I'm impressed.
I can't answer that.
All right, guys, I'm impressed right now, but I'm going to set this up so you guys can actually see this.
I have a bad feeling.
Right? Let's put it right in front of you
I
guys.
think there's a bunch of packages
I know
downstairs.
this is a little bit angled, but I want to give you guys a look at this as it's playing, right? And then try to do the button.
So guys, with that, like I was just showing you on the side, you saw the side moving. The side, that is what's called a passive radiator or a passive speaker. So the dual drivers in the front are actually sending what's called waves, and those sound waves are actually moving those side passive radiators to give it extra sound to vibrate out and echo in. So it gives you that extra bass. It's a great little Bluetooth speaker. All three are fully waterproof. All three have a great battery life. I actually had hands on with two of those personally. Nate had hands on with the other one. With that being said, guys, hold on. I apologize, everybody. Guys, 1 second, please. I'm going to grab the next product. I'm going to play this video. I actually need to do something. I did not expect this. 1 sec, everybody.
Guys, this is the Govee DreamView G1 Pro Gaming Lights. This is an RGB-IC monitor backlight. This has works for anywhere from 24-inch to 32-inch monitors, guys. This has all of their app control. It does come with 2 light bars. It does come with the camera for your monitor. It also comes with an LED strip to strip to the back of the monitor, plus all the mounting hardware. I'm going to tell you guys, add the Govee app to control this a lot more. Now, this is good for like music, videos, first-person shooters, racing, it has a sync control. What that means is when you put that camera on your monitor, whatever that monitor is playing, it'll actually pick up through the camera and push it on the back of the wall behind you to give you that more ambiance. Now, a couple little drawbacks with the
joy,
system,
joy.
I will
It does
tell
not
you guys
I am crazy.
is if
It is
you
I
have
who
a
am
big
mad.
curved monitor, make sure that curved monitor is not more than 1500R curvature. If you have a 1600, it will work. 1800 might be pushing it.
I apologize, guys, about that. I don't know what that sound was.
Within the future, because I have a 1600 curved 34-inch. So we're at the top past.
What was that? The light bar, I'm actually really curious about the Hue light strip, but I need another one. Yeah, it was Justin's voice, and I don't know where that came from. I should not be getting that feedback of any sound like that. I believe that's a Twitch integration, and it should not be coming through, all right? The lighting, the light bar and the light sensor and the Hughes Spencer is actually a great thing. The Govee light bar is really, really nice. With that, guys, we're showing you this connection of the light bars and the system. The light bars literally just sit behind your TV or on your TV. With the light hues, guys, you get the same hues as what's behind you. You have this green light effect. That is actually what's back there. Now, I can pop it up. We can kind of move over with this, guys. Unfortunately, you know, I'm kind of in maybe trouble right now. So I started a little early. So we're going to turn on the second light bars. Those are the light bars that you're questioning about. If I turn off the other lights, you'll see that those bright bars are what you're asking about. Those bars are beautiful. The hues are bright. The colorations are super bright. Now, with that being said, you'll notice that those bars are only at 40%. So if I turn them up, you'll notice them get noticeably brighter. Well, I hope you do. And then we can drop them down, the colorations and hues. Very well done. The colorations and patterns are just as good. But since this is the Govee light strip for the TV, we're going to talk about that for gaming, guys, right? Let's go back. Let's turn that back on. So we're going to let the video finish. Bad why no hurry. Can they sync with the Hue? They can sync with pretty much, if they have the DreamView part in them, they can sync together, yes. So with that being said, they have to have what's called DreamView, the DreamView connection. So the DreamView connection connects up and stuff like that. So they do interlink, they do connect, just depending on the actual item. And yes, they all work on the same app. So they're all on the same app, just like this. So you, including, I mean, literally the app runs their meat thermometers, everything, just like that. It's a simple app. The app has multiple scenes. It can adjust the colorations, and it does sync with Alexa and everything else. Well, they work with a sync box. So it has the box built in. So the box comes with it. It's a Bluetooth controller already on it and works with the app on your phone. And technically you don't even have to use the app. It has a controller. The whole setup has a controller. You'll see it in the video.
Range.
So as you watch this video, we're going to show you each piece that comes in it. You'll get the light bars, you'll get the LED strip, you'll get the TV camera for the monitor or the camera or the TV, whatever you're using it for. Because it can be used for your gaming section also. So it has all those options. It has all the connectabilities, has the 3M adhesives, has all the alcohol prep pads. Well, hey, it took a while to open this box, geez. But this one, the light bars are, so this is another set I actually have. The light bars are in here. You're going to see the box is just a full-on kit. The controller is actually the camera that goes on the TV. So you have that. And you'll see it in a second. Right here's your camera controller piece that goes onto your TV or monitor. It does that. It will definitely do that with that camera. So that camera reads the TV or the monitor that you're using with that. And then it will actually, just like this sits on this box, it will sit in front of that. Then you will actually go into the app. And the app is where you'll actually adjust it. The app will go and make you adjust to the monitor. And it comes with these orange squares. These orange squares are really light, sticky adhesive that you'll stick in each corner of the monitor, plus in the middle of the monitor and the very bottom of the monitor. And with that being said, in the app, you'll then adjust. It's called the Squareability, I believe it's called, or something like that. You will adjust your sight of that camera to perfectly fit the monitor or your TV, whatever you're using, and adjust that. Now, the light bars are just that. The light bars can be set in front of the monitor, behind the monitor, on the sides, on the bottoms, however you really want to set these light bars. They set there. Now, the light strip or the strip that comes with it, the LED strip, that connects to the back of your monitor and sticks to it. Now, this is just this version. Now, there's the bigger version back here, like I have for my big TV. That's a whole different setup. That setup actually has dual cameras, bigger light strip that goes all the way around, and all that. So this is where you're going to start seeing stuff. Guys, one sec. Sorry about that. I had to send my wife downstairs for a whole bunch of packages, so she was not even awake. So with that being said, guys, it's a big full connectability, and it can read the TV. The TV coloration will actually jump forward to this. Let's show you guys. I believe this is the video we actually... So here's your posting connectability for it all right here. Just the setups, the screen setups, and it tells you how to do it with the strip on the back, and it has all the mounts. Now, you can do a curved monitor. It does do a curved monitor to a certain curvature. Did we actually do the testing in this video? I don't think we did the testing in this one. So this one actually has the rope light. The rope lights are actually really nice. The rope lights, I think the rope lights have the best coloration out there. Yes, they all sync. So they all sync together. So the light strip that comes with this kit syncs with the controller and the light bars. So all of them work together and go incoherent. You know what? I'm not sure I can actually show you properly because I don't think I have the full setup on this, because that's two different sets that we're showing you. Like this one on here is just full on light strip. I have two sets of lights on this TV for all the experience. So, but it's just, it does work that way. They do sync all together. And, oh, hold on, guys. That is actually way big. Thank you, babe. I know it was that big. That's the problem. So this is a problem, guys. My wife just had to carry this upstairs. Sorry about that.
A little morning exercise.
Bye, bad. Nothing like getting woke up to, hey, could you go grab some packages? Oh, by the way, it's 5 feet tall. I'm in the doghouse. Now I'm gonna grab the TV remote. I'll kind of show you guys the hue colorations and stuff and how it works. If I can find a TV remote. Let's grab TV remote. So I will now step back. The TV comes on. I'm going to go into the app. We're going to shut the bottom bars off. We're going to go into the app. In the app, we will hit what's called video mode. And you guys notice the colorations of the video mode is going to change with the colorations of the screen that I move. If we can find some different colors. You know what? I got an idea. Anybody think I can get in trouble for playing videos? See, now you guys notice that it goes true red. If I go to blue, it changes blue with the TV. If I change it to green, it's going to change to a greenish hue. Now, bear with me. There still needs to be a little more adjustment. I just haven't had time to fully finish the adjustment on this. But just simplified, it changes with the colors just like that. Now, if you're doing, let's say, let's do this coloration. Now, you'll notice the coloration changes again. We do have a video. I believe the video... There we go. Now, you guys will see a reactive change with the video. As the video goes, it's going to change colors with the video. So it's a great setup. It's just beautifully done. Now, also take it with a grain of salt. I did not fully set this up properly when I did it, all right? So when I did it, I was in kind of a hurry one night, and I was already not in the mood to do it. But it does sync, and it is smooth. Now, I'm going to show you. I will show you this. It's called calibration of the cameras, and then light strip installation direction. Those are very, very important. So with the camera correction, it's going to show you guys the camera right there. See how the camera pops up right there? That is what you will adjust to the size of your monitor or TV that you are using to adjust to the edges of the actual product. So that's where I need to readjust this TV. And I'm going to tell you right now why. This TV, for some reason, the Amazon Fire Omni TV, right where that camera sits, has this big old nodular box on the back of the monitor. That back of the modular box is, I'm not really sure what it's for. I don't know if it's for the Alexa control or what. So it's a little finicky where I have my actual camera setting right now, and I need to reset it and then stick it. It does come with 3M adhesive to do that, so you can stick that camera monitor there. I just haven't had time, and every time I walk past it right now, the camera moves, so some of the coloration's a little off. That's the issue right now. I just haven't had time to go back and actually adjust that. So it does sync everything up, and the cool part is it's Google Assistant, Alexa, everything is linked. Quiet down, you don't have to talk to me TV right now. So video mode. Now with the video mode, you have part or all. You can also do sound effects and saturation. So it does allow that. You can change the amount of it. You can change the white balance and the saturation. The white balance and saturation is what you're going to adjust to. Let's say your monitor has over 500 nits brightness. If you have a super bright monitor, which is like, 144 hertz and higher, the whites are very, very more white and the blacks are more black. So you will need to adjust your white balance and your saturation. As in where this monitor is it's a great TV. That's a very, very phenomenal TV, but it doesn't have the high hertz. So I have to add a little more saturation than I would like. But it does do that. Now you could also go into what's called music mode, where it reacts to your voice or sounds. It starts changing, popping, and playing. Multiple scenes. It has scenes. The scenes, we can pretty much any scene you want. That's like Christmas right there. I have it set to regular colors and all of that. It's a great setup and actually a good price. Today it's like, I think $84 for the LED light strip. This one that we're showing you, which is, I believe, the DreamView 1. Might be the DreamView 1, yeah. DreamView G1 Pro, yes. So, and it also has a $15 clippable coupon today. So there's a $15 clippable coupon also. Hey, no problem. If I can answer questions, hey, I'm here. That's why I'm here. Let's pop over. Let's grab this. While this next one's playing, we're going to show you guys the Anker Nebula capsule. This is not the capsule. This is actually the Anker Nebula Cosmos 4K. While it's playing, I'm gonna see what I
What's going on,
got.
guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at easily my favorite projector. This is the Anker Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. This is a true native 4K projector with Android 10.0 built in, and honestly, I just can't talk about how good this is. And I mean, we all know we're not supposed to stare at the sun, but at what point do we start making an exception for Anker products? Because this is just one of the most beautiful pieces of technology I've ever owned. I mean, honestly, at what point do we just start telling Anker that they need to chill out and just relax and stop making the world's best products? And like I said before, a true Android 10.0 TV with native 4K, a ton of built-in apps, voice assistant, HDR10, autofocus, auto keystone correction, a remote that's super simple to use, an operating system that's super even simpler to use. I mean, come on, really? But I can talk about specs all day and you guys would not care, so let's just go ahead and jump into the review of this. Let's take a look at how good this looks, because like I said before, this looks better than my TV. Alright, so like I said before, Android 10.0, so you're never going to have a shortage of apps. You're going to be able to watch all your favorite TV shows, sports, movies with the 7,000 plus apps that are built into Android TV OS. And a pro tip, download Steam Link if you have a gaming computer, because you're going to be able to play games at true 4K with this over Steam Link. So just kind of going through the menu, you guys can see that everything is super responsive. There is absolutely zero lag whenever you're going through this. Now, my TV itself is a Sony TV, and it also has Android 10.0 built into it.
Totally understand
and its
that one.
processor isn't as fast as the processor built into the Nebula 4K. And
So the big box was a kick scooter. I did not know was coming. Not sure where a kick scooter came from. Hey, we got a scooter, all right? With the Anker capsules, guys, and the Nebulas, all these are very greatly done and beautifully done projectors. You have the full Android 9.0s and beautiful coloration. Now, you guys are seeing Nate here actually do some adjustments on this. He's showing you guys the buttons on top, and now he's showing you guys the actual system itself, which is just beautiful.
settings. You're going to have picture settings right here we can go through. There's a ton of different presets.
Guys,
There's
don't
HDR
forget we
that
are
you
doing
can
a gift
enable
card
to go down
today.
to audio. You can choose all the different type of audio presets. There's DRC, image correction. You're going to have one-click focus and keystone correction. You're going to have auto keystone correction at startup.
You guys seen this?
Manual keystone correction. Auto screen fit, which
the
is
Amazon
a phenomenal
Halo
feature I
Rise?
have not seen inside of another projector. You're going to have autofocus, manual focus correction, screen zoom. Up at the top, right up here where my finger is pointing right now, you're also going to have your HDMI selector. You have Bluetooth speaker mode. You have some advanced settings down here. I mean, honestly, everything about this projector is just premium and just makes sense and just works so dang well. But like I said, I could talk about this for hours and hours, but just take a look at how amazing that looks right there. Oh yeah, and not only does this look incredible, the sound system built into the Cosmos 4K is just out of this world. I'm going to go ahead and turn it up and let you guys listen.
Rose TV, thank you for the follow. It's bright. That thing's beautiful.
And also at 2100 ANSI lumens, this is going to look great even in the daytime. And at night, look how much it lights up my living room. You guys can see everything inside of my living room. Don't make fun of it. It's dirty, I know. I mean, look at this. Even ads look incredible. And on top of this, your favorite games such as Horizon Zero Dawn right here, it just looks so good on a huge screen at true 4K. It just doesn't get better than the Anker Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. So Anker really outdid themselves with the Cosmos Laser 4K.
Guys, it is a beautifully, beautifully done projector. I know it is about $1,599, but I'm telling you, at that resolution, that quality, it's awesome. And I actually was wrong. This one actually has Android TV 10.0, which is actually nicer. I didn't know it had 10.0. Hey, now I'm intrigued. Next up, guys, this is the Anker Nebula Capsule 2. This is the little portable powerhouse that could.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at another awesome projector from Anker. This is the Nebula Capsule 2. So this is basically the second version of the capsule, which you guys might have seen my video on that before. And this one is upgraded and has a lot of awesome features. So let's go ahead and jump in and see everything it comes with. All right, so on the inside of the box, you're going to find three different things. You're going to find this box right here, which this is going to have your remote. So we'll go ahead and pull this out so I can show you guys some of the features that the remote has, because I think it is really awesome. One of the cool things about these carrying cases is, should you ever need to package this back up, they fit the boxes in a way that is going to allow you to do that. So taking a closer look at the remote, you guys are going to see you have your HDMI and ATV button, power, all of your selector buttons, your home button, and your Google Assistant, because this projector does run on Android 9.0. So having Google Assistant,
Still don't have a box for the mystery box.
Shows, movies, songs, search the weather, whatever it is. Your volume up and down buttons, and like I said,
Might actually buy an empty box to ship a box out.
2 AAA batteries, because that's what the remote takes.
That's
and then
rare.
Inside of this box right here, you guys are going to notice that if I flip this open, you're going to have everything you need to get this thing powered on. Now, you do not need to have this plugged into power, or
you don't, guys. So you can get up to 4 hours of battery life on optimal settings. Now, if you go to the bright settings, you'll get about 2.5 hours of battery life of usage off this portable projector. You can power it and use it with power. With that, guys, you still have the Android connection. You have the Android, I believe this is 9.0. You have the 8-watt speaker, up to 100-inch screen, and over 5,000 apps at your hand to be able to use. I love that. You have the HDMI port, the USB, the auxiliary plug, and you have the power plug. Now, this is 200 ANSI 720p, so just remember, it's 720. It's not like it's a 1080p. It's not like it's a 4K. It is 720. It's still beautifully bright, beautifully done, and the portability is really, really what's top notch on this. To have the portability to take it pretty much anywhere, and you guys see, it still has super fast acceleration in the hardware. The hardware and technology built in is just there. There's no lags jumping through. Now, with this, you do connect it up wirelessly to your Wi-Fi. It does have Bluetooth, so you can connect up another Bluetooth soundbar to this device also. You can also mirror your phone. By mirroring your phone, you can actually project your phone straight onto this device, and they'll see what you see. Now, just like the last one, go ahead and connect up your gaming console to it. Don't be afraid to connect up a gaming console to it. It will play it, and it will play it fine. It's just one of those things. Now, you guys are seeing that he's popping through and messing around. He's going to pull up some video. Let's see. Let's jump forward. Let's see if he's got some video footage right here. Here's some stock video footage. Now, with that being said, this is not one of Nate's better videos. I'm not saying that way, but I'm talking about with the lighting. He did project this straight onto the wall, not a screen. So take it with a grain of salt. This thing's actually way brighter than what you're seeing. I actually have one of these, and it's so much brighter than the video's actually showing you. It's crazy. It's just one of them things. Lighting effects, guys. Lighting effects trick camera sometimes to making it look duller. There you go. That's a little bit brighter. You can definitely tell that it's actually, it's on a wall. I got a problem. I got tongue-tied. But it's just a great projector. Sound quality's there. It's just a phenomenal, phenomenal product. I do recommend that highly. What do we got next? We do have some shocks up next, but before we get to that, I'm going to mention, guys, we have a lot of giveaways going on. A lot. We have the EF EchoFlow River Pro portable power station going on. We then have the Nintendo Switch Lite console, co-sponsored by the homie Drew. That ends 12/10. We then have the PS5 giveaway going on with Vast. We also then have the Life Pro Dash folding exercise bike, and then the WiiMax Go advanced portable laser projector, guys. There is a lot going on right there. With that being said, we're going to pop over. We're going to talk about shocks. Shocks, guys. Open calm style. It's an Open Run Pro. This is their bone conduction. You have nothing over your ears. You can still hear everything around you while hearing all your music.
Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be talking about bone conduction headphones. I'm just going to ask you a question real quick. How many times have you had in-ear headphones or over-ear headphones obstructing you being able to hear
all the time, sir?
going on
all the
around
time.
you? I have a solution for that. These are bone conduction headphones, and the way these work is by conducting sound or music, vocals, whatever it is, through vibrations that are going to be played through your bones on your face. Now, what these are going to be good for is people that want to be able to hear everything going on around them in their environment. If they're driving, if they're going on a bike ride, if they're on a run, a walk, walking the dog, out with the kids in a park. There's so many situations that bone conduction headphones, such as the Open Run Pro, are going to be extremely beneficial. So if you guys are looking for top of the line Bluetooth headphones that are open ear design, bone conduction.
This is an
definitely
adult
check out
scooter.
the Open Run Pro. I highly recommend them. I recommend them 1,000 times over.
That is the Open Run, guys, from Shokz. Great little Bluetooth headset that is just fundamentally cool. Good groggy morning. Hey, Victoria, thank you for the follow. Good morning, Sheila. Mirna, thank you for the follow. Guys, we are over 10,200 followers already. We've already passed 200 more followers in the last couple days. It's crazy. Let's see. We got some Eufy products. You guys like Anchor, don't you? Hopefully. Guys, this is actually a product I actually have. This is the Eufy doorbell, guys. This is the Eufy Security Wi-Fi video doorbell. Now, no one told me there was this. I don't have the Wi-Fi version. Well, I have the Wi-Fi version, but let's talk about this, guys. This is a... Hey, stalker. I got a stalker in here. Stalker alert. Stalker alert. Hey, good morning, Rising Sun. With that, guys, this is it's a doorbell system, right? It is a wireless system. It does connect up to, well, it's a Wi-Fi version of a wireless version, right? So it connects up to an app. You can still use it with the app, but it does have to be hardwired into your existing doorbell. There, I said it. I'm gonna blame her for stalking me. And the coffee's made, babe. You can come get a cup of coffee. I made coffee. Come make your cup. Guys, so you have the camera. The camera works well. It's a 2K resolution. You do have the doorbell chime. The doorbell chime has multiple sounds and effects. With that chime, it just plugs into a house plug wherever you want it set. Now, also, it has the app. The app will actually connect up and will ring your phone also. And that's where you'll actually view your camera. Viewing the camera version, guys, you'll just pull up the app. You'll actually look at it. You'll be able to see it. You'll even be able to talk to those people and be like, go away. I'm not opening my door today. Yes, that's right. You can do that. Sheila, thank you for the follow. All that good stuff. If you guys don't know, that Rachel in chat is actually my wife. So she's wanting coffee. She's not happy that I woke her up already. But I figured I would get done working early so we could go off and do stuff. Oh, look at that. Nice guy. Thought about her. No, I didn't. Thought about myself. Hey, babe, we got to go to Rhode Island today. So with that, guys, this doorbell system is actually quite easy to connect. It's 2 wires off of your old system, and it mounts right to your old doorbell. The other part connects inside the house. It has a standard American style plug. The actual plug comes off and on. It is removable. So you can do that. That is your reset pin. Yeah, you can move that stuff. So with that, guys, it's easily set up system. You have 2 different wire connection sets. You have a hardwire style, or you have a different style. You also have the hardware screws and connections. Now, depending on your doorbell system, the Eufy and the one with the double cameras. So the cool part about the Eufy one with the double camera is it actually does more. So what the double camera system is it has the top camera, which actually points straight out. That's so you can view whoever's walking, coming, and going. The bottom camera on that doorbell is actually for looking at packages. So you can see if the package is there and watch it and keep track of your package in front of your camera. It's a good system. Both work very, very well. The second camera is just that. It's to help you keep track of your packages. Let's say you're in a notorious area that packages and mail come up missing. To have that extra camera down there to keep track of it is phenomenally well done. It's a cool thing. Do I have that version? I can't remember. Hey, thank you for the follow, Christine. Can't remember if I have that second version here. I think it's actually Nikita that has that version. So if I had the video, I would show you the other version of it. But just like most Anker and Eufy products, all of these security products and doorbell products all work off the same app. So in here, guys, with this app, you'll be able to control all your cameras, all the cameras, all of the other hardware. If you go into the add devices, if you guys can see this, I will switch camera views real quick. Add devices, guys, right here you can pop up. You can change all the extra cameras, all the extra hardware, your solar lights, your solar cameras, your garage cameras, your baby cameras, your indoor cameras. Then you'll have all your doorbell systems, smart locks, door locks. And if you keep going down, there's actually another cool little thing like the entry system. But they also have called the Smart Drop and Smart Safes. So the Smart Drop is actually for packages. You can actually lag that into your front porch or wherever you want your packages put, and it will allow that delivery man to deliver it into that box, and it locks back up. So it's a cool, fundamentally well-done system. I actually really, I'm telling you, ever since I went to it, I've love it. All right, I'm not sure what's going on with that, guys, but I'm gonna try. Let's see here. I'm gonna delete this, guys. Bear with me. Let's pop over here. Let's delete. How do I'm deleting that source, guys. Hopefully, and I'm gonna delete sound alerts. All right, cool. Would I say Eufy is better than Blink? So here, let me put it out there. Blink is a paid system. You have to pay monthly fees with Blink. Now, their cameras are good. Their cameras work great. The app's fine. Everything works fine. But you don't have to pay for a fee with Eufy. Eufy is a non-feed version. Now, I'm going to be a little stickler with this one, all right? I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm going to go here. They are planning on having a paid version system. Now, with that being said, though, they're still going to have their standalone version. Their standalone version, just like these ones, has the built-in, the home base. The home base has built-in 16 gigabytes of storage. Now, it is expandable, so you can add storage into it if you really need to a certain amount. With that being said, you can save most of it to your phone. So you can save a lot of clips just to your phone, and it saves your home base. Now, they are planning to have another system or securities integration, which is going to be a sub-brand. It's not going to be the same thing. It's going to be a sub-brand with the paid version. So you'll have like a cloud. The cloud will allow like 1 terabyte of saving at like $9 a month or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the prices are. I just know it is coming. There is going to be that version out there. So I'm not sure Jennifer or anybody else knew that, but it is coming. It will happen. I was in the beta program, the beta questionnaire, I should say. I didn't even get the products yet, but. So there are 2 versions, but yeah, so I do recommend Eufy over Blink. I've had Blink products. I've tested Blink products. My issue with Blink is the monthly fee, and then you have to pay for all the extra cameras. So if you have extra devices, you're paying for extra devices. As in where this one, I can link it all up to my app, run it off my app, and run it off my hard drive or my home base, and I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, so it's a new thing that I just did a questionnaire on it the other night, and they were asking if I would still support Eufy, and of course I will. I don't care if you have a sub-brand that you have a paid version for, as long as you still have that free version. That free version is an awesome, awesome product. I will probably even try out their paid version. So because to have a cloud version and be able to access the cloud at all times, and they even have more storage than what comes with these, would be amazing. I apologize for the cough. So the next product up is actually, so I've tested a couple of Blink products out. The Blink products worked fine. I had no problems with the Blink products. I just wasn't all for that paying for each camera and each device. To me, I don't like it. I don't like having to pay for extra devices. That's like telling me to pay for my extra profile in my own house for Netflix. If I had to pay for an extra profile for Netflix in my own house, Netflix is going. I'm just saying it. Hey, Ray. How you doing? Hey, Boo Boo. We're back to Yogi Bear and Boo Boo. All right, next up, guys, is another Eufy product. This is actually for the animals.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna mute that sound. Seahorsey. So with this, guys, you can actually throw treats to your animals or your pets. It could be a cat or a dog. It's actually really, really cool. Has the camera. The camera actually connects up to the same app that I just showed you guys and has all the same connectability. It has two-way audio. So you do have two-way audio just like all the other cameras. The two-way audio allows you to talk to your pets, allows you to view your pets. Cool thing is you can throw your animal one treat or multiple treats. It's really, really up to you how you do this. Now, with that being said, guys, this is still the free version. It's 360-degree device. It does spin 360 degrees. It has a 1080p camera. Then no monthly fee, of course. Works with your iPhones or your Android phones, so no issues there. I have tested them on all. Now, the AI technology with this actually detects smaller animals or pets. And you guys see right there, he's throwing the treats. Now, you can throw like as much or as far as you want. The farther you hold it back, the farther it's going to throw that treat, which is quite cool. I love that you can actually do that and throw that treat and have them chase it down. And it has an auto feeder. The auto feeder is great. I mean, this is a cool little thing. Now, Nikita did this product because he's got all the animals in it. Well, not really. Justin's got dogs. Nate's got animals. I'm not allowed to. Who's the guy? I'm him. I need a treat. Can I get a dog bone? My teeth are not minty fresh. Can I get a dog bone to chew on? Oh, yeah. That's the cool thing. It's like, so you have commands, too. So maybe you want them to bark on command. They bark on command, and it'll throw the treat. That's cool. And to be able to talk to them. I think that's an awesome idea, to be able to talk to your pets while you're gone. Maybe you have an animal that has, anxiety from being split apart. It's really, really cool. David uses it for flying nuts. So he uses the pet thing to throw himself pistachios. Is that what you're saying? Throw me a peanut. That's kind of cool. I never thought about that. Dude, I didn't even think about that. Nikita, if you're watching, I have a test for you, buddy. We need to see if you can actually throw some little chocolate chips or something. All right, I'm down. You know what? Hey, check this out, guys. No, I don't. Do I have this? I don't know if I have this or not. I have so much stuff, I don't know if I have this one. I want to know if I have this. If I have this, I'm throwing myself treats, and I'm telling you now. All right? No, I don't have this one. Never mind. Never mind. It's a different brand. It's Wise, and it doesn't have the food thrower. I remembered. Never mind. I was about to start throwing myself treats. I want to break up the Beast Cookie Co. cookies in it and have it throw me chunks of cookies on camera. That would have been cool. All right, Joanna, my wife can contest to this. I have a stack of Eufy products. There's so much Eufy products, I cannot remember what I had sitting there. It's just crazy. Man, now I want it now. I'm gonna throw myself treats. That's cool. I never thought about that. My wife's in there shaking her head because she knows she'll have to clean it. All right, we're definitely not playing the video for this. This is a simple product, guys. This is the Huckley Solar Charger. It's a 25,000 milliamp power bank. This power bank is a solar charger, has 4 solar panels. When these panels fold up, it has a leather case or pleatherette style case that closes. With that, guys, 25,000 milliamp. What am I talking about? It has 3 USB outputs for the for multiple devices, from your iPhones to whatever you want to really plug in it. You could literally charge your iPhone 4 times off this battery, or your Samsung S21 5 times. Certain Samsungs maybe 2.5 times, just depending on your battery, right? It's a 6-watt indirect style charging panel. So each panel is going to collect about 6 watts every so often. It's a 15-watt output charger. So you'll 15 watts charging. It's going to actually charge pretty fast. Does have LED lighting, has SOS pattern, normal strobe, bright lights, and all of that other cool stuff. Does come in 2 colors. You have the black or the orange one that I have sitting here. Does come with cables, and it does clip shut when it's closed. Now, I did do some testing with this in my window, and it actually really truly works. It's a solar panel. Now, I wasn't expecting a lot from a solar charger straight from my window, because I mean, my window only gets a lot of sunlight at certain times of the day. That's not true. My window gets sunlight all the time, but it doesn't get the sun like you would expect it needed beating on it. But this thing worked phenomenally well in my window. It's one of them products that surprises you how it works when you test it in non-optimal settings. I guarantee if you take this thing outside and you lay it flat, it's going to collect sun and charge a lot better. It is a 5-volt version, guys. It's the milliamp per hour is 25,000. I mean, honestly, it's a big power bank that you could take hiking, camping, just to give you that extra juice. It's great. Chastity, good morning. It is definitely morning. And I am definitely tongue-tied. I think from watching Blake yesterday, I cannot talk today. Just saying. I blame Blake for this. Or it could be the cookie I ate. Oh, was I not supposed to eat that again? Next up is the Tribit Home Bluetooth speaker. Now, welcome to my bedroom, because that's where the speaker and video was done. Chastity, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I do. For the new followers here, we are doing a $5 gift card giveaway at the end of the show. You will need to be here to win, but you can enter right there. Now we're going to play this little video. This is actually really cool. This product actually has alarm clocks. It has white noise. It has a radio. It actually has built-in Bluetooth connections and lighting.
James here. Today we're taking a look at a product
In my
from
famous
Tribit.
intro.
This is their actual home Bluetooth speaker, guys. This is for any room in the house. Really, honestly, guys, it will go in any room. As you guys see, it is a gray pattern here with a nice large clock, but it does more than just that. It can actually has the lighting, of course, but we can change the lighting to an RGB pattern, of course, right here. We can change it again, and if we want, we definitely can do it off or back on. Now, depending on where you set it, you can change the patterns. Now, we also have several other things, including source. It is Bluetooth, so you can pair it up to your phone. Now, on top of that, you do have radio source, which we can actually click over here. We have auxiliary. As you guys see, radio came on. We got SD card, so it does fit a micro SD card. If we go
Ollie,
again,
thank you for the
we
follow.
have Bluetooth. Bluetooth is connected up to the phone. Now, this is 25 watts of power, but we're going to talk about a few things, right? First, I want to flip this over and kind of show you guys the back. Well,
You guys are hearing the white noise machine that's built
Shut
in.
that off first, right? So
Touchy.
on the back here, you have an antenna right here. Nice little antenna. But also that is where you'll see your micro SD card for your micro SD card reader. Now, if we go around to the other side without hitting any of the buttons, we have a USB-C port, which you can charge your phone or connect your phone to. You also have right here, this is just a standard USB port, which is very nice and very cool. Now,
Think about that,
some
guys.
of the
Think about
cool
it.
parts about this is what we're going to get to if I can put this
It does have a
We'll leave the
backup
plug off
battery
now.
on the bottom also,
on the
guys.
bottom. This is where you'll have your backup battery right here, guys, on the bottom. But also, this is your button to reset the clock time if you need to do that. Guys, a nice, elegant little alarm clock here. Of course, I love the coloration. I love the banding of the RGB all the way around.
Nice.
It is actually very nice to have that all the way around here. Now, some other stuff it does. Right here, we have a white noise machine, guys. So if I turn the power back on, it's now playing a lullaby, rain sounds, birds, and the lights react to the music. We can go just to pause, or we can turn it back on. Regular plain white noise. Or back to seashore. Now we're going to shut that back off because we also have a timer here, guys. So you do have a timer. You can set the clock, set a timer to whatever you want, and adjust it. Now, that is all cool and stuff, and with the source, the lighting, and everything else. But how loud does it really get? Now, they claim this is 25 watts. So if I go here,
Good
and we go
morning,
to
Ed.
source, which
What's
is
up, buddy?
Bluetooth, I will now pull up my phone over here.
And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes.
So it does get very loud and very easy touch sensitive buttons. If you guys need the Tribbit home
Guys, that actually has a nice volume to it. It actually gets up there. It sounds good. It's not going to be the heaviest bass Bluetooth speaker alarm clock out there, right? But it's got the coloration, it's got the alarms, it's got white noise, it's got all the connections that you could ever want built into it. It's just beautifully done. It's actually a great, great product. Yes, Ed, I am definitely early. There's reasons for that, and I have yet to tell my wife yet. So we'll just talk to her in a while because she wants to go shopping tomorrow. I'm thinking if I get done early enough today, we can actually go shopping today. But yeah, that thing sounds great. It's a beautifully done Bluetooth speaker. You have the different colorations of the lighting, all of that, and it's actually not a bad price. It's like $35. $35 for this thing is not bad at all. Now, that's if you guys still use like alarm clocks in your house. I mean, most of us have moved on to phone alarm clocks for some reason, and we just quit using house alarm clocks. With that being said, my wife still uses an alarm clock, but she doesn't use the alarm on the alarm clock. Yes, I'm bashing you, babe. Ashley, thank you for the follow. Guys, Tribit. I can't tell you enough. Tribit makes great, great products. Next up, guys, the next two products up are actually from OBSBot. OBSBot is a beautifully done product. We could connect it up or we could just showcase it, guys. Would you guys like live showcasing of this? You know what? Let's do live. I can do a live showcasing. That's not the cable I want. And that's the box. So I have two versions of this, guys. Two versions. 1080p and 4K. 1080p has a little less couple things than the 4K, but we're going to talk about that. 1080p, guys, comes in this little box, comes with the camera that you'll see right here. Has a monitor mount. Now, I'm going to switch views so everybody can see this a little better because I have two versions. So, 1080p. 1080p on the front has just a black ring around the camera. 4K actually has a red ring right there. Now, It's a USB-C to USB-C cable. If you don't have the adapter, you will need to get yourself an adapter for the USB 3.0. With that, guys, it does have a monitor mount that's on it, that's magnetic, that comes with it. Or you can do the monitor screw and connect it to a tripod like I did. Now, the 1080p version does 2x zoom. The 4K does 4x zoom. Now, they all still have the AI tracking. The AI tracking is actually quite cool. The AI tracking will track you in what's called the field of view. Field of view is the angle or the field of view that your camera lens allows. So you're not going to get the gimbal built on like the tiny PTZs. You get a field of view connecting. Now, I'm going to kind of set this just like this. We're going to move it over. And no, I'm good. Katie, thank you for the follow. Now, bear with me, guys. We're going to pop over here. We're going to do this. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab deactivate and activate. And you guys should see me any second. There we go. Here is your OBSBot, guys. This is, yep, I was switching cameras. It'll pop back up in a second. I was switching cameras. Because there's a couple reasons with this. Now, the cool part about this camera, guys, even Jeff on our team didn't know this camera did this. So with this camera, if I grab this camera, guys, you'll see that I have it. If I flip it over instantly like this, it should auto detect the signal source. I'm not sure if it's gonna right now. Oh, I have the software off. Let me turn the software on. So it will actually auto detect and it will do what I call TikTok kind of versions. TikTok camera bot. So it does have a software. The software, oh, big ol' update. We're gonna ignore that. We're not doing that right now. Come on, man. Come on. All right, so first things first, we're gonna do this. Let's turn on the tracking. Here is my auto tracking, guys. It follows me everywhere I want, right? It tracks me everywhere. It's no problem. I can do close-ups. I can do what's called green screen removal. Green screen removal removes my background. You know what? Let's do this. Don't want to normally do this, but we're going to do this fit to screen. We're going to come into the Dragon's Den. We're going to talk about this camera. This camera is actually really good. It's got virtual background removal. With that, now, you have what's called zoom. The zoom's going to get scary for you. 4x zoom. You guys can see how much the bags under my eyes are now. There's very large bags under my eyes. So this has 4x zoom. The 1080p has 2x zoom. Still has the auto framing. Still has the virtual background removal. Also has the other software. Now, let's see if we can get this to work. There we go. So that is what I was trying to talk about. Now you guys see, once the software is on, you can see that it goes into auto flipping. So the auto flipping is actually quite cool. Just like that, guys. Watch that. See that? Hold on, let me flip it again. It's not software shut down again. But it does auto flip, auto detects. Now it does take, there you go. My wife must, nope. So it auto detects and auto flips the camera. That's cool. That means if you guys really want, you can do TikTok videos with this camera, edit them on your PC, and then put them over on TikTok just with this camera. You don't have to have a phone. You don't have to have a phone. So literally all I was doing was this. It flips over and instantly swipes to that view. That's cool. Now the cool thing is this is actually magnetic. So this magnet sticks to the monitor mount and you can just magnetically stick it to that mount and it works just like that. You have the 4K version, you have the cameras. Great quality view. These are awesome. Who's muted? Ed muted me? What? Why are you muting me, buddy? Why are you muting me, man? You're not supposed to mute me. I don't know, guys. I was about, man. If I only had the power. What? You know what, Ed? Them fighting words, buddy. Them be fighting words. Wow, that camera just shook. Yeah, so TikTok, I mean, TikTok's big, but not only on TikTok, you have Instagram. Instagram does that same version of actual video, so it's a different size and different shape. It's meant for phone viewing. So with that being said, Amazon is kind of integrating that also into Amazon, and you'll start seeing videos that way also. So if you guys are content creators, this camera can do that for you. It can do that for you. You don't have to use a phone, so it can do that. Hey, check this out, Joanne. Yeah, you gotta mess. You know, if you consider yourself friends, you gotta mess with each other. We do. Me, Justin, Nate, and Nikita. You should see us in our private chats. It's funny and hilarious. In fact, we were messing with Nate and Nikita yesterday about the Crocs. Oh, Dean, thank you for the follow. Oh, we got a Eufy vacuum. Guys, this is the H30. This is a nice little... Hey, more than welcome. He deserves every last bit of it. This, of course, is from Eufy yet again. This is their Homevac H30. That's right, their Homevac H30. This is 16 kPa, which is on a Pascal scale. 20 minutes of runtime with this, guys. You do have the charging base and all the pieces, and I'm going to try and get this open without... I really don't think anybody should have gave me this. Sheesh. I always deserve everything I get. Let's be honest. Big old box. Let's set the box aside. First, we are greeted with the actual vacuum itself. Well, yeah. Vacuum. I have done 12 miles on this foot pedal thing today. Yeah, exactly, Joanne. Thanks for keeping him in line. He needs it all. With this, guys, this vacuum, you have the vacuum, you have the battery. The battery has a 20-minute battery life or usage life. With that being said, if you put it in echo mode, you might be able to stretch it. If you put it in high power mode, it will be a little less. It does have the filter. The filter can be cleaned, and it actually has crevice tools. The crevice tools are actually cool. Now, this vacuum actually has LED lighting. I was not expecting this thing to have LED lighting. Now, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, it really is. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's addictive. It's actually addictive. It's crazy. If you guys saw it yesterday, I never thought about using one. And I'm telling you, I'm at this desk a lot. So getting exercise is one of them things that doesn't happen a lot. So the under the desk elliptical is actually a really, really good idea. Now, I was like, oh yeah, what am I going to do with this once I'm done with this product? Well, I did the product video. I did it all yesterday, and I'm like, what am I going to do with it? I actually think I'm going to keep it. Because I can't believe how much I use this thing. It's crazy. The only problem I have, Ed, is it's under my desk where I usually stack all my product as it rolls in. That way it's not out in the open. So I might have to, we'll see. The vacuum, guys, crevice tools. Now, you have two different type of crevice tools. You have the crevice or for like getting deep into the couches. Then you have the little end piece that's like for collecting cat hairs and just sucking it up. You have the charger, you have the base. The base just sits there. All the pieces interlink into it. The battery is actually really, really long. So here's your first crevice tool. It's just a regular one, and then you slide it up and it has the bristles, which is just a great tool. This little vacuum actually packs a punch. I'm quite surprised with this. Now, when I did this video, I thought it was missing a tool. It's not missing the tool. I found it. I ended up finding it. It was actually in the cardboard box, hidden. So if you guys get this product, make sure to tear apart every piece of cardboard because you will find the other piece. I'm keeping it. I'm gonna try and get my wife using it also. It's actually really, really cool. It's heavy. It's not light. I didn't even keep the box, if that tells you anything. So great little vacuum, guys. It really is a good vacuum. I don't know. If you guys need a vacuum. We got the new Comfort 6-stage UV ozone cleaner. It's a Nate video. What? Who said Nate could have all these videos today?
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at this beastly new Comfort
Alley Cat
ozone
won one
generator
yesterday.
air purifier combo. This thing is going to be great for
I'm actually
going to
ship Alley Cat a robo vacuum once I find a box.
This is going to cover up to 3,000
Try to find a
square
box.
feet
I don't have a
with
box.
a 6-stage filter. So
No,
if you guys
that's
are
way
looking
too
for
big,
something
babe.
that's going to give you the best air possible,
Guys,
this is it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So
I
like
don't know
was
if you
saying
heard my
before,
wife
this thing
just
is
now.
going to be great for cleaning up your home.
So I need I need a cardboard box to send Allie her mystery box, right? My wife pointed at the box that this kick scooter came in. Let me show you guys this while this video plays.
Home and cleaning up the air inside of it. If you guys look right there, you guys can see that little tube. We'll go ahead and zoom in on that just a little bit more so you guys can see it. That is actually a UV light that is going to help kill germs as they pass
the mystery
through
box.
in the
He
air.
said
So
use
is
this
really
as
good.
the mystery
Might
box.
even help you not get sick, stay a
Do you
little
guys
bit
know what this would
healthier
cost?
throughout the
Somebody would have a
winter
really
or
good
summer.
Christmas
Whenever you
if you
get
filled that
allergies,
one
this is
up.
going to be great for that. So this has
I couldn't
multiple
afford to pay
filters on
for
the
that.
inside, so you guys can see that I have one right there. We'll go ahead and place the next one in simply just like this, and then the last filter before the cover. All of these filters are actually washable, so once these start...
Well, just so you guys know, later on today during Mr. and Mrs. Dragon Blogger stream, they are doing a mystery box, they are doing gift cards, and they are doing some other stuff. So actually, I was without shipments for 3 days, and now the boxes that are coming are either really too small or way too big. The one box that would have worked, my daughter got inside of and it ripped. I guess that's my fault. I tried to tape her up in it. That's on me. Hey, no, it was a solution, but
to get kind of...
to ship a box that big with that much weight would cost way too much. It's not plausible. It's not in my budget.
Different dirt, debris, dust, pollen.
I will probably end up stopping at the postal center and grabbing a box.
So it's very simple to take care of this thing.
She will still get a very nice sized box with a lot of stuff, just not a box that big. I could probably lay inside that box and be fine. The box is huge.
You guys don't have to worry about doing some crazy maintenance to it.
No.
Now controlling this beast from New Comfort couldn't be more simple. Once you have this plugged in,
I actually use a postal center where they know me. I have an account there. The postal center is really great. I support our postal center. This lady that owns that place actually does good for the community, so I will go in there. I'll pay the $3 or $4 or $5, whatever it costs, plus the card handling fee just for a box if I have to.
in and you've switched on the power switch that is located on the back, you're going to have two different knobs that are going to control two different things, which is basically the air purifying mode and the ozone generator. So you guys can see that we have the ionization and UV fan
speed. The post office does have random boxes, but
amount of airflow coming out of this. And then you're also going to have your ozone generator.
I like the post office. My sister-in-law works there,
but going to have to do with all of the internal components. So like I was saying before, what this light is going to do is actually kill any bacteria, germs, viruses up to
UV killer.
99.9% of what is in the air, so you're breathing just pure air. It's going to fight.
I don't want to
all
know
of
what that
those
noise
bad
was
things
outside
that
my
you
door.
could be breathing in order to make sure that your
I'm
body
scared
is
there was
getting
more
exactly what it
packages.
needs and nothing else. So look, my friends, stop wasting your time on strictly air purifiers. If you guys really want to be breathing the best possible
Ours
air,
does. So our post office does have them, and it's called if it fits, it ships. They are pre-priced, but they don't have the sizes that I technically need. It's not going to be a super small box, and it's not going to be a medium box, but it's not going to be a super large box. If you guys have seen my mystery boxes, you know what size I'm looking for. So that's what I will be going out and getting. I'll probably get it tomorrow morning at the Postal Center USA. That's right. The lady that actually owns this one is a really nice lady. Really, really, really is. She never had a problem. Shipped my stuff to her. Like literally having a corporate account there. Golden. Yeah, I really do. I really, really do. Now, our post office is good here, too. I can only say that because I have people that work there that I know. They might be watching, and I don't want my back boxes spit on. What? Next up, guys, is the Comfy Retro Air Fryer. This is a 7-in-1, and Nate makes some rules in this. Yes, people have won the spin to win. What do you mean? People win it all the time. We've handed out, I believe, several games in the last week. We've handed out multiple red gems, which give you an entry into either the $10 or the $25 giveaway. Hey, thanks, Ed. I appreciate that, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Tell your family hi. Safe travels, buddy. Have a good time, man. And hello to Ed's co-pilot. Not yours. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The daily. Oh, the daily There's an Amazon spin to win. What did I miss? Is this on Amazon itself? I'm confused. How come I do not? I physically can't while I'm streaming.
Yo, what's up, my friends?
Oh,
Nate with
no.
Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at another awesome product from Comfy. This is their toaster oven combo. So this thing is going to air fry, bake, broil, warm. All of that's going to be selectable over here on this side. So you're going to have warm, broil, broil with the fan, toast, bake, bake with the fan, and then air fry. Now the temperature is going to range from 200 to 450 degrees. You have a time limit from obviously off all the way up to 50 minutes. Now this is going to come with multiple trays that you're able to insert in here. So right now we're using a baking tray because I got some biscuits going, and then you are going to have a little air fryer basket, and then if you want to do something a little bit more simple, you have a little wire rack, and it's also going to have a crumb grease tray at the bottom. Now these rolls are done, so what we're going to go ahead and do is get these out. So I'm going to show you. This is really nice. Whenever this is done, it does the little classic ding. You guys could hear the ding right there.
Okay,
so now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get these biscuits out and see how they turned out. Now, obviously these are going to be very hot, and one of the things I really want you guys to take into consideration is the sides and the top of this toaster oven in particular. They're not double insulated, so they're going to get very hot. So make sure that whenever you are actually using this, let it cool down before you move it. Especially don't touch the
let's be honest, guys. I do not keep the Amazon shopping app on my phone. I do not do my shopping from my phone. I don't even hold my bank info on my phone. It's the way I am. So my main phone, guys, right here, this main phone is just for talking and texting. That's it. There are no bank apps. There are nothing on this phone. My iPhone here that I use for work and streaming, this has apps on it. I don't know if it actually has the Amazon shopping app. Don't know about that. With that being said, though, I believe this phone does. This one might actually have it, so I'll have to check it out later. As of yeah, I had no clue it was actually there, so I didn't know it was a thing. So I'm not sure. That's a good question. Maybe my boss knows. Well, where's Justin? He's probably still sleeping though. With this, guys, it's a great little air fryer. Oh yeah, so I didn't know it was. I didn't even know it was a thing. Just gonna tell you that now. I had no clue. No clue. All right, guys. We're gonna tell you guys. We have been so busy with all of the product lining up to Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Barely had time for ourselves. I literally I haven't had a day off yet. Today starts my 3-day week. So I have 3 days off for the next couple days. You guys won't see me until Thursday. I have several days off. There'll be other people streaming, of course, but not me. You guys need a toaster oven, air fryer? Here you go. Comfier. Yeah, I had no clue. I will check it out though. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm like quite intrigued now. What we got next? Oh, hey. Do I have this? All right, guys. This is called the VTop Mart cereal storage containers. These are actually really cool. I actually use a lot of VTop Mart stuff. I use their other containers for my rices, spices, and all the other stuff. I love to organize. This is cool. This is for cereal. I do recommend these. These are actually really nice and have a pour lids. Good morning, Shay.
James here. Today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from VTop Mart. This is their air food containers or cereal holders, containers, guys. These are airtight, watertight, guys, if you need. Plus, they have gaskets, and we're going to show you guys this. Now, this is a 2-piece kit of 213 full-ounce containers with 24 labels, chalk labels. We'll show you guys that also. You have 2 lids. These lids fully lock tight. Locks on the sides, all 4 sides, guys. You have your gasket. You have your gasket here, guys. I will say, make sure the gasket's in nice and tight. These are washable.
That is very, very important, guys. If you wash these containers in a dishwasher, check the gaskets. If you don't check the gasket, it's not going to be airtight. It's not going to hold the liquids properly. If you put liquids in it or cereals, it's going to, they're going to go stale quicker. So make sure that that is actually sealed properly.
But the gaskets may come loose. The lid has a pour top. So you pop that, you pour your food out, there's your gasket there.
And we'll see about that, Boston Butterfly. So technically, we'll let this play. So what's happening is normally I stream on Wednesdays or work on Wednesdays, right? They're coming in Wednesday to tear out my shower. So they're removing my shower and putting a whole new shower in. So we're getting a new shower put in our bathroom. They say one day. So I'm taking the day off that day. There's just no way I can actually stream with that much noise going on. So it's just not going to happen. Tummikins, thank you for the follow. Tuesdays, my normal days off. Mondays is today. I stream and then I'm going to go probably shop. Going to go hit up the malls maybe. I don't know. Something like that. And then tomorrow I'll probably grocery shop. At some point I need to go to Rhode Island. To grab some speakers, all that good stuff. Guys, these are really good containers. They are very tight sealed. They hold a nice volume. They can literally hold a full box of cereal easily. And I'm talking about the family size, not just the little boxes. So they can fit a family size in this. You have plenty of space in these. These are, I think, 213 full ounces. So it does come with labels. The labels will allow you to write on it. Dustin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Really, really do. Guys, great products. Recommend. Highly, highly recommend. Now, I believe we have the V-Trim Vanity Mirror. You know what? This is my wife's.
James here with a little unboxing of a new product. You guys are going to see something a little different.
She uses this daily.
This is a makeup vanity mirror from V-Trim. This has 14
Can you tell that I'm sick in this video? If you can't tell, I don't know. It has 14 LED lights all the way around the side, guys. This is about 24 inches by 20 inches. Each one has three LED bulbs in it. It does have 3 colors. The color hues can actually be changed. Now, here's some cool stuff about this with the color hues. The color hues can also be adjusted to the brightness that you want. It does have a memory button, a power button, and an on and off button. With that, you actually have a connectability on the side for a USB-C and a USB cable that will allow you to charge your phone. It actually has a phone holder on the front. Perk, hello, how you doing? Christina, thank you for the follow. It has a phone holder, guys. Very simple. The feeding, the padding are very, very well done. So you do have the dual charging ports and all of that. Now the feet dimension are 3 1/4 inches. So 3 1/4 inches dimension of the feet. So that is what you're going to have. Now, if you want, you can take the feet off and you can hang this straight on the wall. That's right. It can hang straight on the wall. It's actually very simple, very easy little product that is beautifully well done. My wife loves this thing. And I just dropped it like that's how sick I was that day when I was doing this video. I was not paying attention. Now, the 14 frosted LED globes will last about 50,000 hours of lifespan. Will it die in your lifetime? Not sure. How long do you take to do makeup in the morning is how long it's going to take for this to last. The color brightnesses is 3200K to 6500K. So you have warm light, natural light, and cold light. It is an eye protective LED lighting, so it does not burn into you. I'm just saying. Now, it does have what's called the 10 times magnification glass on this if you want to put it on there. And all of that cool stuff right here. There it is. There's your 10 times magnification. It has a suction cup on the back, sticks right to the mirror. Let's jump forward. Let's show you guys this. So here it is. It is in rose gold. I have the rose gold version. It does come in silver and rose gold. We're showing you guys, I believe, the silver or white version in that cart. Now, here's where I'm going to be a stickler about this, guys. I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it now. If you guys see how this power plug plugs in, if you hang this on the wall, how are you going to plug in that power plug? It is a nail style hanger, so that means it lays flat against the wall. If you plug in that power cord, it's going to push away from the wall. That's the only downfall to this. I think setting it up with the feet is a better option. It's a great mirror, though. It really is super bright. There it is, right there. Man, what happened to that white shirt? Every time I see this shirt, I wonder what happened to it. Oh, look, I can charge it from the side. I forgot about that. It does have a plug-in on the side. Oh, look, wow. This fool, it's got 2 charging plugs. I forgot about that. Okay, you can't hang it on the wall. Don't worry about it. I was wrong. I take everything back. I don't use the makeup vanity that often. Now I feel like I ruined the whole show. Great makeup vanity. I believe, did we set this up in the end? No, we didn't. We didn't show this in the actual final place. Guys, get the makeup vanity. It's really nice. Your significant others will love it. If you're buying it for yourself, you're going to love it. It's a great vanity. She uses this thing daily. She's probably in there using it right now. Oh, next up is the Simpa LED folding lamp.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger.
We actually have this in the
Today
cart.
we're going to be taking a look at the Simpa LED desk lamp. This desk lamp is very well made and actually has quite a few features in it. let's just go ahead and jump in and take a look at what this has to offer. So you guys can see that right here, the box has very simple
Got a product
branding
in the
on it.
cart I'm
There's
actually
nothing
using
too
right now,
gimmicky
if you guys
or
can't tell.
confusing about it. So let's just go ahead and toss that to the side. Now on the inside, there's only a few things. So you are going to get the lamp itself, and then you are also going to get the power unit, as you can see right here. So taking a closer look at the lamp, you guys can see that it is a very simple design. There's not a lot to it. On the bottom here, I'm going to wipe all that stuff off. You guys can see that it kind of has this anti-movement padding on the bottom. That's also going to help not scratch up the surface that you install this on. And then taking a look at it, you have this aluminum matte black housing, which I honestly think looks really nice. And my favorite thing about this lamp is this is a completely folding lamp. So you guys can see here, you have a couple different points of articulation. So if I fold it
swivels
up,
too.
you guys
I
can see
like
that
that.
it is now up like that. And the lamp part itself will actually fold out. So to get this
You
working,
can
very
rotate
simple. All
that
you have to
around,
do is
though.
just simply
That's
plug
cool.
in the AC adapter right down here at the bottom, and we'll go ahead and scoot this back just a little bit so you guys can kind of see how well this works. So to control this, it's very simple as well. All you have to do is come down here and hold down the power button for a second, and you guys can see that it automatically turned on and we have about half brightness. Now controlling this is also as simple as it gets too. So if you want to
brightness.
change the lumen color or the light
Nate
color,
tap
all
bright.
you have to
What?
simply do is come up here on top, and you're just going to tap until you find the lumen that you want. So you guys can see here you have quite a few different lumen options, and then changing the brightness on this is honestly one of my favorite features because it's so simple and easy to do. So if we come down here to the bottom, you guys can see that all you have to do is simply
We can't
just
see,
swipe
Nate. We
left
can't
or
see.
right. So you swipe this way, and that is basically going to
Guys, it's a touch-sensitive lamp that folds up and can fit anywhere. It's actually a nice lamp. I like that. I didn't realize it was 360-degree swivelable, so it can actually adjust to whatever angle you want to put that light at. That's cool. Now, next up is the Flybird, guys. Flybird. Not going to play the video. Flybird flat weight bench, guys. This can hold 1,000 pounds. Now, this folds up and is very, very compatible and or portable and can actually be put pretty much anywhere. When folded up, this thing can actually fit under my bed. This is great. It has the pleatherette type topping, has the gripped bottoms. Now, it is fully adjustable, guys. What that means is you can actually move the anglings to the way you want it. Now, it has 3 locking positions. The 3 locking positions will actually click and lock together. Like I said, this will allow up to 1,000 pounds on it. Yes, really, 1,000 pounds. So your weight and all the weight you're using can go on this. This thing is sturdy. This thing is beautiful. Actually very easy to clean. It's just a great little product. Now the dimensions on this, guys, is about 12 inches deep by 45 inches long by, I believe, I want to say 7 inches of padding. So it is a thick padding, so it's not like it's shallow. It's a great product, simple. And the portability, when it folds up and can be put away, it's actually really, really cool. So just a great, great product. Now, there are 2 versions. We have the one we're showing you, which is the 1,000-pound version, but they also have a 600-pound version, which is called the A-Red. We have the B-Red. The B-Red is actually the 1,000-pound version. What time does this stream end? Not really sure. I'm like maybe about 9 products out. So I'm still got about 9 products to do. Maybe 9:30-ish, 9:40-ish, not sure. Just when I get done with the product. Guys, Flybird. Flybird makes great products. We've tested a lot of them. This one actually held me. I was jumping around on it. Didn't even budge. Now, the next product up in the carousel is actually a product I am actually using right now. This is the Nice Day Under the Desk Elliptical. Yes, I've been using this during this whole stream. I'm not kidding. I'm going to pull this out. But first, before I pull it out, I'm going to grab this. This is the digital reader for this. With this, if I pop it up and turn it on, we're going to start showing some stuff here. So, I've done 9 miles of walking on this elliptical since this stream started. Burnt 342 calories. Let's see here. In the last 66 minutes. That's right. It shows all of that. Now you can reset this. Now some cool things about this, guys. I did learn it does work with 2 apps. The one app that you will download to your phone that works with this will actually allow and adjust you to save your timing, the amount of steps you've done to the app. The second app that connects up to this gives you what's called like mapping. So maybe you're walking a trail, maybe you're trying to run a trail, maybe you're walking a field. It has those, and you actually go with it, you watch it, and you're doing it. Now, the device, I'm going to say right here, I'm going to have it. Here is your handle. This is the handle that pops it up and moves. Here is their logo, and here's your first foot. This foot is actually movable and has a roller wheel on the bottom. The roller wheel sets on this pad. Now, this product takes 2 AA batteries inside here. If I can pop this open, maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't have nails today, so this might be tricky. So just like that, you put 2 AA batteries. It actually comes with the AA batteries in this. Now, you also need 2 AA batteries for the other device, which is this piece. Now, this piece actually comes in here and will actually sit right in this hole, just like that. Now, it has 7 bands of resistance. Now, it's not light, guys, so I'm trying to manhandle this on camera. This is your resistance bar. It is a magnetic style resistance. All the way down is your highest resistance. All the way up is your lightest. Set it to where you want and you're good to go. Now, I've been running it about there most of the time. Now, it glides. It's super easy and glides very, very well. I mean, guys, look at this. See if I can actually get this to move. It just glides, guys. It's easy, simple little thing. Now, a cool thing is, guys, this is your bottom, has rubberized pads. It also has what comes right here, and this piece right here is actually called a strap. The strap, guys, clips into this and will clip to the chair that you're using and will hold your chair in place so your chair does not roll away. Simple little product, nice, elegant. I like the coloration. It's almost like an army greenish brown. They call it brown, but it looks to me like an almost army green brown. Simple product that I've actually become addicted to and have been using it for the last couple of days under this desk and have not stopped. Now, it's definitely got a little weight. Now, see if I can put it back in the hole. Also inside this, guys, it comes with a couple pieces, including the user manual. The manual will show you guys the apps. And it comes with the strap that I was telling you about. And it also comes with the lubrication oil. The lubrication oil, guys, will need to be used every so often, 2 to 3 drops on the wheels. The wheels will keep it silent and keep it rolling very, very well. I'm telling you guys, I wasn't in the mood for one of these. I didn't really want one. It got sent to me. Now I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it. I'm actually going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to actually keep using it. I can see the benefits of it since I sit here so much. And I'm like, I'm not kidding, guys. If you notice the chair slightly rocking, that's because I'm using it. It's a great product. I really like it. What do we got next? Yeah, it's a cool product. You guys, hey, Evans, good morning. Good morning, Evans. You guys will like it. It's a good, and it's not a bad price. It's like, what, 160, what was that? 167. That's actually a good price. Next up. That is not. I think my wife is listening to me. I can hear an echo.
What's going on, guys? Nate with Dragon Ball.
Next up, guys, is the ProLux 2.0.
ProLux 2.0 backpack vacuum. So a backpack vacuum is going to be really good for those of you guys that don't want to lug around an entire vacuum setup. You just want to be able to wear it and clean. Now we're just going to be unboxing this. We won't be testing it out. Let's go ahead and get this open to see everything it comes with.
Unboxing, sirs.
So one of the things that I really like that Prolux does is the box branding. It just has Prolux all over it, so you know exactly what you're working with. We'll go ahead and cut this open real quick.
What? We have to have branding on our boxes? Aw, no one told me.
One more side over here. There we go. And there we go. So we'll go ahead and get this open, and we'll just see everything that comes with it.
A big piece of paper.
Right off of the rip, you're going to have your instructions.
Yeah, I recommend these foot pedals, guys. These under the desk ellipticals. It's actually quite
Tell you
cool.
how to get every single thing in this setup. Continuing on, inside of the box, you're going to have your backpack hose, or your vacuum hose, I should say. Now, taking a look at this, this is just such high quality. Now, I know this might not be a big deal, but just being that the hose itself just feels very strong and sturdy gives me a good indication that everything is going to be
Thank you for
made
the
with
follow.
attention to
I
detail
appreciate
and
that.
care with the rest of the vacuum setup. So inside of the box, you're also going to have your all-metal extension arm right here.
Thank you
for your
again,
hose.
Gina.
So like I said, again, attention to detail. This is all metal. I think it's going to hold up well and last the test of time.
He says the test of
Go ahead
time.
and set that down. You're going to have another part of your extension hose, again, all metal. Really awesome that everything is just so well made. You're going to have some attachment heads right here. So you're going to have this little bristle attachment head. Now this is going to be really good for your couch, your love seat, you know, inside of your car with those really hard bristles right there. Going to do a good job of getting up all that pet hair. Right here, you are going to have one of the little motor heads right here. So I go ahead and rip this open. You guys can see that you have these hard bristles on the inside. This is going to spin due to the suction. You can see everything that's going on in there. So if it gets jammed up or clogged up, you'll be able to see everything in there. As we drop stuff, you guys can see you even have this super wide mouth vacuum attachment head right here. This is going to be a really good way to cover a ton of surface area at once. You're going to have another bristle attachment head. Now the bristles on this one are a little bit softer, but you guys can see that you have a ton of them right here.
A ton, he says.
And that looks like it's almost it for everything. And then you're going to have this attachment head. This is going to be really
Stool.
good for getting in cracks and crevices of your say
Baseboard
your
heaters,
couch, your love
couches.
seat, in between car seats. So that's going to be something that's really good for that.
Wait, he's taking this out to his car?
Portion on the inside is going
I have questions now.
the vacuum itself. The vacuum itself, so you guys can see right here, you have the entire backpack setup. Now this is a lot going on here. Let's go ahead and let's open this and see everything that's going on here. And just like that, you guys can see this is a beast. Just take a look at that. So this has the 2.0 tech, they say. It's a HEPA shield air filter on the inside. Super long cable right here to get this plugged in. I'll go ahead and turn this around. We'll look at the back here. So look at this. You even have adjustment straps on the backpack itself. The padding on the backpack is very, very nice. Honestly, this feels super premium. I want you guys to stay tuned for my full review of
Your
this. where I'll
power
be
just went
testing
out.
it,
Aw, man,
trying it
that's-
on and seeing how well it works. So thanks for watching this video. This was just an unboxing of the Prolux 2.0 backpack vacuum. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you guys on the next one.
I'm trying to figure out a better way to put up projector lights up in my tree. I do straps. Yeah, that's a tricky one. Yeah, there's only a couple ways. And Evans, I hope your power gets fixed. That sucks. Next up, guys, is the Prolux Core Floor Buffer. This is another video that Nate did.
Yo, what's up, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be doing an
Wonky
unboxing
wood.
of this
Hey,
Prolux
just drill it
floor
right to the
buffer.
tree.
We're going to see everything that it comes with
What?
and get it set up, and then in another
Vicky
video, I
D,
will
thank you
test
for
it
the
out.
follow.
All right, so whenever you're moving this box around, be sure that you have somebody helping you potentially, because this is a very heavy box.
That,
So one of the first things
just
you might
ignore
notice
Nate.
whenever
He's
you get this open
really
is you're going to have this huge instruction
Ninja's
manual
already
as
given
well
him the
as
stink
support
eye.
manual that's telling you where you need to go in case you do have issues with it. So inside you are going to find your buffer head attachment that comes with these really sharp bristles and then 3 different types of bubber scoring pads. You're also going to get this microfiber
Bubber scoring
attachment
pads, he
pad
says.
right here.
Bubber scoring
Here's another
pads.
attachment head that you get with this. So you're going to get this heavy duty, super long extension.
Now that cord is actually 50 feet long, so you do have plenty of length, guys, if you need.
Right here. And honestly, everything in here is so well packaged. And then of course you are going to get the main unit itself. So this is going to be the culprit for the heavy box. This is very heavily weighted. You got
That is a 14-inch round bottom, guys, and you'll be sticking the disc to the bottom of that to run this device.
See that right here you have that nice blue and black accent around it. The wheels on this are going to be all rubber. So this is a very solid setup. So if I go ahead and fold this up, you guys can see it locks in place. So if you want to unfold this, all you have to do is put your foot on here, and then you guys can see you have free range of motion all the way around, all the way down to a very steep angle right here. When you're done, you just have to lock it back up into place and you're good to go. So say we want to use this red attachment head, make sure you just kind of overlap it a little bit, center it as good as you can. It does overlap the edges of the buffer head attachment to have a large.
Now with the head, you get the white version. The white is a light abrasive. The red or the medium red is a medium abrasive. Then the dark red is a heavy abrasive. You also get the microfiber mop cleaning pad. You also get the pan holder. Now the pan holder is what he showed you guys with those grips. The pan holder is just that. It's a pan holder. All right, guys. It's going to hold the device. You also get the scrubbing or grout brush head. That is the blue one with all the bristles. I agree with that one. This is definitely not meant for your house. This is meant for like a business, or maybe you want a side job, or maybe you have a very, very large tiled house with that. This gives you that option. Hey, is it? I apologize for yelling, guys. I believe my friend just announced his presence in the neighborhood. I'm just laughing about it. Oh, gotta love my friends. Tomato cage. Hey, that might work for you. With this, guys, it's a great product. Now I can see its places. Maybe you you own a big building. That's how social media works. No. My buddy just rolled by with the stereo going. My whole house just shook. My whole building that I live in. I'm pretty sure it was my buddy because it was crazy loud. I even heard my wife yell about it. You know, I love my friends. 8:50 in the morning, and they roll by. With this, guys, it does have its places. I can see it if you maybe want to start a business. Maybe you have a big janitorial business. This is definitely a must. Saves you that backache from getting down there and scrubbing everything. I do that. So I'm a bass head. So I have a big stereo. Same thing. I roll around, but it's funny when he announces his presence around my house. I'm sure he'll be texting me any second if it was him, which is funny. But guys, great mop, great little product. Works very, very well. There was another video, but I can't get it to download, or I would show you guys the other video. Now, next up is the Quinair leg massagers, guys. Quinair leg massagers.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger back again today with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at this air compression leg massager from Quinair. Now, I've worked with Quinair before, and they make great products, so let's go ahead and jump in and see how these work. I've been super excited to test these, and I finally got the chance to do these today. Unboxing, this was very simple. There's not a lot to the unboxing. Everything is very simple to understand and what everything does. Now, taking a look at this design, as you guys can see here, you've kind of got this nice orange-yellow design design. And then taking a look at the controls right here, you have 3 simple controls. You're going to have
Now with this, guys, you have multiple settings. You have the multiple settings. So you have multiple intensities, and you have 3 massage modes. You have the 3 modes, the 3 air intensities. Now it is considered it's an airbag, guys. So it works by airing and massaging in different pinpoints and positions. With that, each mode will change the way it's done and where it's done and what time it's done. Now, it is a 20-minute timer, so it will shut off after 20 minutes, guys. It's rechargeable. So these ones are rechargeable. It takes about 2.5 hours to charge. You'll get about 4 hours of use time off a charge. So that's the best part about this. You don't have to actually have these fully plugged in all the time. You can plug them in. That means you can use these separately. It's not just a single piece, it's a dual piece. So you don't have to use both at once. You have all of that options and capabilities of setting it up and around. It's a great, great product. These have their places and work very, very well. I love Quinair. Hey, you know, sometimes I feel bad about it. My buddy, he normally doesn't do that when he's around. I believe he's trying to get my attention. That would be my guess. So he's just probably trying to get my attention, see if I'm up. It's all good. It's all good. Good old friends. Guys, this next piece is actually a product I actually did. This is a cool product. I'm actually going to be using this in my new shower. Jameson, today we're taking a look at a shower caddy system for your shower. Now, this is fully stainless steel with no drilling needed. Guys, you have 2 sizes. Remember, guys, to enter the gift card giveaway, I will be drawing that shortly. Is 12.4 inches. So pretty much the exact same, just slight little differences, guys. It does come with 4 hooks. It does come with 3 adhesive pieces, and 1 extra just in case you need to, and will hold 40 pounds of weight per rack due to the sticky adhesion. Now we're going to pull this open. We're going to show you guys this. Unfortunately, I cannot install these today until my new shower gets put in, or I would love to show you guys that part, but it's pretty simple. I can tell you guys how to do it just by with my friend. I'm telling you, you guys are going to have no problems with this system. Now we have 2 pieces, like I said. Now we're going to try and get these out. I'm going to get these out real quick out of all the plastic. I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have them out, I'm going to show you guys. Here is your larger one, guys. This is the top one right here. Nice stainless steel design, nice large. I should be able to hold up pretty much any shampoos, conditioners, and stuff like that you want to throw in here, body washes, whatever. Nice large design. Now, here is your smaller one, and I'll show you guys the difference. But inside here, guys, is your adhesions and your hooks. I'm going to pull those aside for a second. So with this, guys, you get the 2 shower racks. You also get the 3 adhesion style of pads. That means you don't have to drill holes to mount this, which is actually quite cool. Now, the way it works is you will take it, you will line up the pads onto your shower wall. You will then stick that pad to the shower wall. Then this rack will slide down and clip into place. With that being said, guys, it can actually hold a good amount of weight. So do not worry about that. It does hold a very good amount of weight. It's not going to be like, you know, oh, I can't put stuff on here. What? Yes, you can. These things will hold up to 40 pounds per shower caddy. 40 pounds of weight on these adhesions. It's crazy. Now, it does come with some extra racks. Now, you could actually technically use these in your kitchen. You don't have to just use them in the shower, guys. You can put them in the kitchen to hang up like olive oil bottles, spice racks. You can use a spice rack, whatever you want. It has the hooks. The hooks can be used to hang utensils. But the placement where I'm putting it is definitely in the shower. It's going to work great. I like it. Very simple. And there's your 3M adhesive sticker that sticks on and the clips that actually clip into place. Great little product. I do recommend these. These are going in my new shower come Wednesday or Thursday morning. They will be going in Thursday morning, guys. What did I miss? Evans. Shower rack, guys. Shower rack. Next up is the Aroma Diffuser. This is just an essential oil diffuser, guys. This comes with the diffuser itself, has a timer and lighting. You then have 10 pieces of essential oil. Those 10 pieces of essential oil come as labeled. You have frankincense, you have peppermint, eucalyptus, tea tree, lavender, orange flavor, rosemary, cedar, lemon, and cinnamon. Cinnamon is my favorite. Now, there are several colorations of this. This is the wood grain. They have a wood grain with no oil. They have the wood grain with remote control. Then they have a white one, white wood look. Then they have what's called the black wood look. Then they have the black wood with remote. And then they have what's called the white oak, guys. Several styles. You have low or medium mist. You have 1 hour, 3 hour, or 6 hour modes, or always on. You then have the 500 milliliter connection. You do get the pour tank. This will work for up to about 10 hours before you need to refill it. Simple product. About 30 decibels in sound, so don't worry about that. It is not loud whatsoever. Oh yeah, so they're talking about just the site that they keep track of their neighbors. Maybe somebody reported loud noises at night or early morning, excessive noises. It's called like a neighborhood watch, and people complain sometimes. Happens. I believe that's what they're talking about. You know, it happens, guys. It happens. Just a simple little product. Here's your RGB coloration. You're going to start seeing the mist start coming out. I recommend oil diffusers, guys. It's always good to have a simplified and very good smell in your house. Chase Hicks, thank you for the follow. What do we got next? Oh, Nordiv. All right, guys, these are cool. These are called the Nordiv Polar Bear hiking boots or hiking shoes. We have 2 of these in the cart. The first one is the boot. James here. They're awesome. Maybe you're into hiking. Maybe you just need some new. You know what? Let's just show these. We don't have to play a video. Let's show these. All right. We're just going to show them. No need to do that. Guys, these are called, I believe these are the 12s. Now, I'm going to tell you I wear a 12.5 to size 13. These are almost a little oversized, so just remember that it's going to fit a big foot. They are very, very wide, so they do fit a wide foot. They're very stable. These are the Nordiv 8 Polar Bears, guys. These have really good grip on the bottom. The grip is super, super grippy, guys. I'm not kidding. These are meant for hiking. It will grip on slick surfaces. Grip's good. Now, you have like, it's a leather style fabric. You do have the ties. The laces are actually good. Now, remember, when wearing a hiking boot, always lace it all the way up. That way you're stable and stabilizing your actual whole leg. That way you don't want to twist your ankle and stuff. Now, the cool part is that this is actually really makes you really feel stable by this back end. This back end keeps the whole ankle stable and stabilizes it. I love this. Now, they are a little thick, guys, and this is why it's called the polar bear. It's almost like a polar bear knuckle right here, the design. Now, I'm really picky about shoes. I normally only wear like Nike wide Nikes or Nike Jordans, like that. I tried these on and I was like, wow, these are actually really good. Now, I live in New England. We have snow coming. I'm going to be testing these out in the snow. I'm going to make sure they're, because they're waterproof. They call them waterproof for a reason. So we're going to test them out in the snow, see if I get actually wet. Snow should be coming at some point, I would expect, in New England. So, hey, this is the hiking boot, guys. Great coloration. Now, they have other colors. They don't just have this black version. There are other colors. This is a great shoe. I recommend this shoe, guys. Very, very comfy. And I'm blown away by how comfy these are and how stable I feel standing in them. I'm not a big boot fan. Because sometimes boots, I just don't feel that stable in certain boots. Those are great. Those are the hiking boots. Now, the next one, guys, is actually their hiking shoes. That's these right here. Now, I grabbed my wife's tablecloth. The hiking shoes. Now, same technology, polar bears, guys. These are, I believe, the 223s and the 225s. Same technology in this, very stable on the back of your heel to keep your ankle very stable. Same anti-slip grip on the bottom. The grip is great. Now, I actually wore these ones. Was it this? The boots. I wore the boots out the other day on the black ice. It worked great. So same grip, same bottom. Now the cool part is the lacing system. This lacing system is not actually shoelaces. It's a connection piece. So you will literally pull it open. You're open. You'll press this little knob down and you'll start twisting it. Once you start twisting it, you guys will watch it. It's going to get tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter until you can't twist it no more. And you guys see how much it's shrunk up. Once I pull it open and pop it, it comes loose and you are back to loose. No need to tie the shoes. It literally, it's just pop it down and start twisting. I like that. It's really, really nice. Now, these are really comfy, guys. I'm not even kidding. And they're not badly priced. For hiking shoes, this is what you would expect a hiking shoe to look like, right? It's not like you're wearing a big sports shoe. They do have other colorations, though. They got oranges. They got some blues. And so they have some blues and yellows also. But, guys, Nordivate, great shoes. I highly recommend them. Now, I'm telling you right now, just from my experience, I love these. But with that being said, we had a couple other members on the team that tried them on and felt the same way. They were like just blown away. Yeah, it really is a nice system. I love how easy it is to latch it. I mean, it's simple. I mean, you literally, if you watch this, push it down, locks in place, then you twist it, and it'll start twisting it up. Then pop it open, and you're back open. It's that easy, that simple. It's all it is. Great little product. Great, great product. Now, that was my last product, guys. The last product. Is everybody entered to win a giveaway? We're going to do a gift card. We are. Let's go over here. Let's make sure. All right, cool. Looks like everybody's golden, man. Golden, golden, golden. All right, let's do a draw. Let's pick a winner. $5 gift card, guys. All right, let's do this. All right, guys, we are drawing for our winner. Let's see who wins. Sheila B. Sheila is our winner today. Sheila. Oh, Sheila. I know I just saw you. Sheila actually won. Hey, Sheila, you won. There you are. Sheila, Justin will get a hold of you. He will send you the gift card when he wakes up. That's right. I'm taking a screenshot. I'm copying this, sending it over to him right now. Congratulations, Sheila. I did not, hey, congrats. Let's pop over. Congratulations. Now, before I start going, guys, we have a lot of giveaways. For all those new people in here, we have a lot of giveaways. I'm going to post them all right now. The first one is the EF EcoFlow River Pro Portable Power Station. That ends December 3rd. We then have the Nintendo Switch Lite console, co-sponsored by the homie Drew. That ends the 10th. We also have a PlayStation 5 giveaway going on, guys. That is with Vast. I don't know the actual ending of that one. We then have the Life Pro Dash folding exercise bike that ends the 17th. We then have the WiiMax Go Advanced Portable Laser Projector. That giveaway, I can't remember the ending of that one either, but you have some time for that. Now, with all of that being said, later on today, when Mr. and Mrs. Dragon Blogger come on for their game, for their stream. You'll have a chance at a mystery box. You'll have a chance at some gift cards. You also have a chance at, I believe, might be a physical prize or something like that. I can't remember if there's jewelry or something being given away. So make sure to pop up for that one. You're going to want to see that. Now, Monday, Cyber Monday, guys. Nikita is going to be on twice that day. You're going to have 2 streams from Nikita on Cyber Monday with giveaways and all kinds of other stuff. So just make sure. Copy those links all those links that we just sent are separate links. Each one's a separate giveaway. You will take that link, you'll go there, you'll go down, and it'll say enter, and then it'll walk you through. You don't have to enter all of the stuff. You just enter your first part. You're entered. That's all you really have to do. Guys, just remember, though, it says you have to be following our email. If you follow our email and then you banned our email, we cannot email you again. There's a law against that. We can't email you, so then we can't contact you if you win. That is the only one that is mandatory, is the email. That's it. No, Sheila, they're talking about the other ones. The Enter Live is just my daily one. The others are all the other links, which would be all these right here. Each one's a separate link. Just copy the whole thing, take it down, put it in a notepad. You can copy and paste the links as you go. It's actually quite simple. With that note, guys, I'm out of here. Let's see. I'm technically off till Thursday morning, but you never know when I'll pop up. On that note, guys, I want to thank you all for being here. I really, really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you guys all later. Have a good one, everyone.